First of all, we were on a break for a month, and obviously we can't expect the views to go back to those numbers again as soon as we started uploading, but I think we will get to that. I saw our first T20 review that I did suddenly gained a bit of traction and reached 15 views, which is good in this context because it was lingering at 2 views when I last checked, and suddenly at 15.
And that
So
was
let
me and Ved, those 2 views.
let me give you a live update as well. Now it's at 21 views, and mind you, it's a long form video, but the average view duration is 36 seconds, so of a 10-minute video. But still, we have got getting some views, so we will like to get back to our old numbers, which were around 1.5K views for each shot. So that's what I wanted to say. We'll also be experimenting with a few other topics, not too far off. I did do that with my video related to GLP-1 and
Yeah.
Ozempic. It was still related to news because of the Dr. Reddy's announcement to launch GLP-1 medicines at a much cheaper price and the consequences that will have. So please watch that video. If you are new to this channel, I'm sure you'll feel that it's all about cricket, but we're trying to course correct ourselves a bit and show that we can cater to a wider audience.
Yeah, and the goal is to talk about things that we are interested to talk about, because then it allows us to be a bit more passionate. Because if we force ourselves to talk about, let's say, tennis or technology, then
Which
it
we did
becomes
try in the past.
it becomes quite tedious. But with topics like cricket, F1, health and fitness, these are topics that both of us are actively interested in, which makes it a bit more fun for ourselves. And before ending, I actually wanted to ask you what are a few interesting events that are coming up in terms of cricket, at least, which we will cover on this channel.
Yeah, so a lot of interesting things are going on and coming up. We will be talking about the T20 World Cup. We have maintained a bit of a distance from all the controversy related to Bangladesh cricket and Pakistan cricket and all of that, because we don't want to share our views based on half-baked insights and all of that. So we'll wait for the entire picture to be clear and then share at least my very, very opinionated opinions and very strong views will come out, but I'm just waiting for a bit of clarity. And of course, the cricket itself, a lot of teams preparing for the World Cup, and also the WPL which is going on. We'll be talking about that before it ends as well. And one more thing I would like to just touch up upon is the Under 19 World Cup, and India and Pakistan will meet in the Super 6 stages itself of that tournament, which is, I don't know how that will go. So there are a lot of things going on, and of course the main event will come in March, which will hopefully give us our biggest talking points ever. So a lot in cricket, and of course in your domain as well, a lot of things happening every day.
Yeah, right now it's the preseason time, so starting on Monday, there's a 5-day long test in Barcelona where teams will get to shake down their 2026 cars for the first time. And it's interesting because it's a new regulation cycle, which is why there are a lot of unknowns, and we still don't know which team is going to start this season on a high and which team will struggle. So that's why it's a bit more curious, or I'm very curious to see how the teams perform. And then as we go into Feb and March, there's more testing, and then the first race is in, I think, early March. So I think March is one month where it's going to be very busy for us in terms of TUF. But unfortunately, that's when we'll also be the busiest in terms of our courses and all. But that's something that we can manage, hopefully.
Yeah, so in the nearer future, you can expect a few minis and TUF1s, especially. And of course, check out our Twitter handle for updates which don't deserve a dedicated video but are still important enough, and we'll share our opinions there as well. So I think that is one platform you would like to connect with us on, as well as whatever little connections we have made. So until very, very soon, this is Ved signing off.
Bye.